Welcome to our next video on cow comfort as part of the Cattle Lameness Academy Mobility Matters series. In this video we're going to discuss dairy cow comfort in depth and how this relates to lameness. There are many factors that contribute to a cow becoming lame. We hope this video will enable you to recognise and improve some of the cow comfort factors on your farm to improve the well-being in relation to lameness. We are going to start by looking at the early signs that cows display in relation to their environment. These can be split into two main areas. Firstly, the signs on the cow herself, and secondly, how she behaves in relation to her environment. Here we have a nice example of a dairy cow. From a distance, no obvious signs are seen, but when you look more closely, we notice a few areas that give us clues to factors affecting lameness on farm. The cow's early warning signs include the following: mild hock and carpal hair rubs that indicate that bedding may need further investigation. Mild neck rubs indicating that the feed face may need investigation. This includes frequency of pushing up of the feed and also the neck rail height. Another point is how clean is she in relation to her udder, feet and legs. If she is dirty, it may suggest that slurry management needs to be investigated. Following on from this, let's look how she interacts with her environment. Is she and her cohort inquisitive in nature? If she is skitty, it may suggest that handling could be done in a less stressful manner. Are there more cows standing than usual? If yes, is it just in one area or generally across the housing? Are the cows displaying normal behaviour, such as bulling? If not, it could indicate that the cows don't feel confident with their floor surface to exhibit such behaviours. Is there an area that the cows never lie down in? This could be indicative of drafty or uncomfortable areas.
So, now that we've looked at the signs our cows are showing us daily, it is time we move on to how to look at the housing in more detail. Cows naturally lunge forward when getting up and use their hind limbs to push their body upwards, followed by their front feet. So when a cow gets up in a cubicle, she requires adequate lunging space in front of her. Cubicles with reduced lunging space will often be found empty. Cubicle length and width are also very important, and AHDB recommends 2.3 metres long and 1.8 times the cow hip width for a 700 kilo cow, which is approximately 1.2 metres wide. The other question is in regards to the lying surface and if this is comfortable in the cubicle for the cows. Are they lying or perching or standing for long periods of time? The knee drop test can be useful to assess how comfortable the beds are. Following this, the knuckle rub test is good to assess the abrasiveness and depth of the bedding material. Now that we've discussed the early warning signs shown by the cows in relation to cow comfort, it's time we move on to our next video on cow flow. Please speak to your own vet if you would like to discuss how you can improve cow comfort on your farm.
Thanks for watching this Cattle Lameness Academy Mobility Matters video on cow comfort.